From down at Claremont, I'm talking with Brendon here from BITA, the
British Irish Trading Alliance.
I know, let me do that. You're relaunching everything on the Isle of Man soon. I know you've had a very successful time over the years with this organisation, linking the Isle of Man to other parts of jurisdictions to talk, basically, isn't it? I mean, to actually open and network things.
Absolutely. Well, the Isle of Man sits at the heart of the British Isles, in the middle of the Irish Sea, and what we want to do is we want to connect the island to Ireland and also to the UK. Right. And we want to do that for trade reasons and help to... the whole essence of BITA is people who know people who want to help people. Mm-hmm. And the Isle of Man is the epitome of that. So we want to sit in the middle and help to join that all together.
Now, we're doing this today because you've got an event coming up in May. So we'll come to that in a minute, but I want to go back on this whole thing. I mean, you've had some quite interesting success stories in the past. I know the pandemic sort of shut everything down, but... A lot of people weren't talking to each other. You're like a conduit.
We're a conduit and a facilitator to help to showcase the island. So we want to create a great excuse for people to come across to the island, see what the island has to offer. Yeah. Now, we did that on a number of occasions on the island with a lunch. And what we want to do for the next event is to widen that, to give people a 3-day experience, extravaganza, to really showcase the island. And not just get what a lot of people do, and I've been doing this for years, bringing companies over, is that they go to the airport, they go to Douglas and they go back to the airport. They don't really see the beauty the island has, and it's more than just that, the run from the airport. And
kippers and TT, and maybe a water wheel thrown in, but I'd say that. So what's happening here? You're inviting a big guest list of people who are going to come over to the Isle of Man, and you've got a nice quality amount of people from the Isle of Man who are going to meet and greet?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got the Lieutenant Governor, we've got the Chief Minister, we've got the Minister for the Department of Enterprise, we've also got the President of Tynwald opening the event, which is a cheese and wine in Peel. So yes, we've got the... We've got the great and the good.
The big guns are coming out for this one, then.
We've got the great and the good, and again, it's to show the people who come across how serious the island takes things. Yeah. You know, the island is such a welcoming place. You know, and the connectivity and the openness of when companies can come across is going to be shown at this event.
And you've had some success in the past on this, before the pandemic shut things down.
Absolutely we have, yeah. We've got a number of businesses which have set up on the island, and we continue to promote it. And ironically, the pandemic has created the opportunity for people to realise they can work anywhere in the world. And what a great place to work from the Isle of Man. You know, you can have your heart of your business here, create a few jobs on the island, but then actually work in other jurisdictions, in Ireland, in the UK, in America, in South Africa. It doesn't really matter where you are now.
So, if people want to get involved with this, can they contact you?
They can contact me directly on Brendon, Brendon, at ellenstone.com, ELLANSTONE.com. Okay. And I'll be happy to direct them to our website as well, which they can go on to, which is bita.ie, and look under events, Isle of Man chapter. And we'll help you. And we'll welcome you into the fold.
And a two-way street. I mean, people here might find the connections, but it could, both ways.
No, absolutely. Right? So BITA holds a number. BITA is a unique networking organisation, and it is really about people who know people who want to help people, and it's done over lunch, right? So we facilitate lunches in Cork. I was in Galway last week. I'm in Cork in 2 weeks' time. We've got a construction lunch, which is a construction-based networking event in London. We have chapters in Liverpool, in the southwest, in the southeast, in Manchester. You know, it's a great platform for organisations on the Isle of Man who want to get out and meet other people, like-minded people in other jurisdictions, to help with their own business development.
And you guide them through the red tape, I'm guessing, here, because sometimes people hit walls and they don't know people to talk to. And that sort of
yes, that's my day job is to do that with Ellen Stone.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. You know, we know the right people to help to make it a smooth transition for them when they do come to the island. And this is the other thing we're doing. So it's a 3-day event with time to network. Yeah. So we need to understand from the visitors who they're coming across, and we'll introduce them to people, on a two-way basis. So it is about facilitating and creating a platform for engagement. That's what we do.
Well, if ever we need more success, it's now, isn't it? To
Absolutely.
get everything reopened up and to start trading again.
No, absolutely. And people, from what I've found, are desperate to get out and about now and do that face-to-face. The one thing you can't do online is to find those random opportunities which happen. And I was in Galway, like I say, at a bit of lunch. And, I've got a list of follow-up to do because it was amazing just by having a drink at the bar, meeting someone, and you can't do that online. You've got to get out and about. And again, you can't appreciate the Isle of Man until you actually come here. It is a jewel in the centre of the Irish Sea. I
love your passion. The dates again, just to...
It is from the 4th to the 6th of May. And you can come for all of it, you can come for a part of it. It's a platform to build upon. And if I was a Manx business, I'd be utilising this for my clients who are from across and say, come across to the Isle of Man. There's a great event, and take this as a bit of an opportunity for you to showcase your own business and connect with your clients.